What's going on, guys? In today's video, I coached an E couple, and it was...
I call him daddy.
Stop! Interesting. If you guys want to get coached, you can join my Discord using the links down in the description. Other than that, hope you enjoy the video. Oh my god, Bean, Flicker, and Bean. This is so cringe. All right, I don't want to hear no down bad shit.
Oh, there's none of that. It's honestly toxic in here.
I call him daddy every time.
Stop!
Every time he clutches.
I'm never clutching again.
Oh, he clutches in the bedroom.
Okay.
One enemy.
Oh my god.
What? Kale got a 4K?
Yeah, he's way better than your Reina.
I know.
I'm just gonna be getting this all day.
Bro, this guy is getting E-bullied, bro. Oh god.
Found them. Bomb grenade out. Assist.
Oh, one flank.
One enemy remaining.
Last one on our spawn.
Just let him walk out. Just let him walk out. If he doesn't shoot your turn. Okay, there we go.
Last player standing.
He's full healed.
Yeah, your boyfriend trolled. This guy's too dumb.
Spike planted.
No.
Oh, that's
bad. Report me.
The thing is you throw his money, but he throws your elo.
On God, bro.
On God.
The Spectre just did not like me right there.
You didn't even need to fight him. Why are you fighting him, Bean Flicker?
Yeah.
I was holding it. I tagged him. You're right. Never mind.
All right. So how are your comms typically? Like, are you usually an IGLer?
No,
Okay.
I follow the leader.
You follow the leader? Okay. Hey, well, your boyfriend's not the best leader, so maybe you should follow somebody else or become the leader. Stop. Yo, that's not your boyfriend! He is giving someone else E-head. That's crazy. NT. I win those, but all good.
Okay. Listen, I didn't come here for this hate. This is a hate crime.
Hell yeah, it's a hate crime. You're E-cheating. Like, that's crazy. Yo!
It's a girl. It's okay.
Is it?
Yes.
That's still
Do you want to
cheating.
hear her?
Middle the fucking couple counselor. E couple counselor. Yeah, tell me your problems. I got you guys. Hey, are you gonna use your mollies to ever help your teammates take sight?
Yeah.
Ever?
Oh, not take sight. No.
Yeah, always. Yeah, so using mollies to help your team execute can be really useful.
When I play Brim, I do that.
KJ and Brim and KO, it's all the same.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know.
your team's already out, so guess I don't like the way. Yo! Go with your team!
Oh, I'm back. We got mowed down.
Yo, now you scream in your mic and say, surely we wait for ult.
I was trying. I told them to wait. He said, I know you said it, but no one listened. No one listens to me because I'm a woman.
I know a simple solution to that.
Become a man?
Yeah! Don't peek.
They're both spawn.
Wait, ask your Omen if he has flash.
Do you have flash?
It doesn't.
Alright, so just don't peek. Just don't peek.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Play time. It's not even half. You don't even need to peek. Woo! What a shot! Alright, you started to lock in there at the end. When you run in sight, you give me so much anxiety when you go into a site. You look at absolutely nothing.
I really don't.
I saw you sometimes. This is a fine setup, right? Like to have information whether or not they walked out lane, and then to have your turret watch the direct push out for main. So if you have your turret right here, and then you put an alarm bot right here, that's counterproductive to information, right? So your alarm bot should be mid, and if you don't want to put your alarm bot mid, you should have a person mid, right? If you set up your stuff properly, you can solo hold the site in diamond elo. So if you're putting your alarm bot here, one of these covers the walkout. That's all you need. This sees early info. This sees the walkout, right? So if you're gonna put your alarm bot here, you can put your turret alternatively right here to watch the stairs push, so you can focus on lane. I think this is probably like the better default, because with this, you can have mid control and have a teammate play on site with you. And this is important that I say play on site with you, because 9 out of 10 times what I see people do is they'll set up some way or another like this. The KJ will play here or stairs, and their teammate that plays with them plays market. Always ask your teammate to actually play on site with you, because if they're playing market, they're gonna get smoked off they're gonna get naded or mollied or something. Util is gonna be thrown to prevent them from being able to swing the smoke and play off of you, right? If you're playing lane and you're fighting, they're not gonna be able to swing the smoke and be able to play with you. It's too risky. If you're gonna start setting up like this, you wanna make sure that if you do have someone to play to play with you, that they're actually playing on site with you. The typical setup is someone plays stairs, someone plays lane. But at least this way you guys are playing together instead of taking 1v4s, 1v5s if they're full rushing site. I understand how your whole purpose to stop the push out is to have the molly setup and the alarm bot setup for when they walk out. But if you are going to use this, you want your turret to be somewhere else. Because you're already going to get information if they push out by the alarm bot, right? So the turret could be, if you put your turret here, now the turret is slowing them while they try to fall back, and they're just getting absolutely cooked.
I never thought of putting it there.
It seems like a lot of times you're kind of like racking your brain on like, okay, what setup do I do this time? Like, it's good that you switch things up, but you don't give yourself enough time. The round starts, you're looking at the team comp. If they have a jet to dash in, you want to be pretty much thinking right away, so you have as much time to position yourself in the best spots, right? Because a lot of times barriers were already dropped or just barely like about to drop, and you're not even done finishing it with your setup. Like those are rounds where if you get rushed, you're just gonna get caught lacking. You're gonna get put in a really bad spot. You won't be able to capitalize off of your utility. Yeah. So this is one of those examples of like 14 seconds left in the round. What the fuck are you doing? Like, stop sucking off your omen and set up. This is one of those things when you think about positions. This is why. Easily distracted. That's a sign of a low elo player right there.
Wait, is Diamond low elo?
Oh yeah. Okay, so 4v2, right? Obviously this is like rounds can be thrown when you take 1v1s that are unnecessary, but you also need to not be like afraid, right? Can't be afraid to take a gunfight, especially when you know where someone is. You look at minimap, Omen is here, right? Sage is here, right? By the time you get to here, you're like holding close, like you think that he's probably gonna walk up the stairs. The way you scaled this and looked is almost like you thought he was gonna like cross to this side. And look at where Phoenix is, right? He has vision on the cross, so you know Omen is in this left corner. You know he hasn't crossed, right? So your crosshair placement on this and you jiggling it, like it seemed like you weren't confident and you just weren't paying attention a little bit. Yeah, so like this one's okay. This one's okay for two reasons. This turret is deeper, right? So if you're gonna take like a line of sight, it's only gonna really see anybody on top of Cat if they push A main and they flank from the top side, right? And they hit here, they'll be able to see it. If they flank from this side and they go down the stairs, they have to like cross all the way this side to be able to see it. And I mean, if you put it a little bit deeper too, like the turret won't see them until they get up to tiles. So it's not as early information as the hut turret, right? Because the hut turret sees them a lot sooner. So this one gives earlier information, at least that they're up mid, which is usually why people prefer it, because if you have someone like lurking A main or something like that, or top cat, they can play off of it. This one, you definitely it gives you a couple extra feet where you can actually play on site and not have it go down. So I see where you're coming from in terms of, you know, you can get a little bit deeper into site and not have it deactivate and still be able to get that value. So both valid. It just kind of depends on what you and your team are doing that round. If you guys are full 5 running B, I probably would recommend putting this one, just because if you guys end up getting heavy delayed, the earlier you get information on someone flanking, the better, right? If you get heavy delayed and you end up trying to push and rotate back and you have your turret right here, they could be all the way up mid without you even knowing, right? They could already walk down the cat, they could have tucked in this corner or something like that, and you guys might not even know. Or they could just be like sitting on cat watching an off angle with an operator, and you guys would have no fucking idea, right? And you're gonna run back and be like, oh, we can just rotate, there's like 3 here, 4 here. But if someone's pushed up, you won't even know. So you just get caught off guard.